Still gonna hit the bong. I smoke a joint tonight. I smoke a joint tonight. Me and all these dinosaurs are getting stoned tonight. We're getting ripped tonight. We're getting spliffed tonight. Me and all these dinosaurs are getting ripped tonight. Orición. Okay, I went a little quick through whatever was going on before. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Burger Zaman. Alright, definitely not you.
Let me handle this.
Oh, God, shush. Shh. Pearl necklace. Okay.
No need to be shy now.
I don't have any fucking money.
See you again.
This shit.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Time to flex my cooking muscles. Go on, have a taste.
Chunky. Honey carrot prime beast essence.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
Take a good look. I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
Why not? Don't you need a souvenir? Hello there.
Okay, souvenir. It's stealing all my fucking money.
See you again. Hello there. See you again. Welcome. Thanks. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Walk away.
Let's see what we've got.
Well, there's any good info here. I don't see any 4 SPGs. It's weird. I thought the society was spreading the word that I'm in town. Maybe they'll start rolling in soon. Not like we can deal with them today anyway. The game will begin soon, and we aren't sure how much time we'll have in the evening. Got a point there. Guess we'll just have to check back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. Right, we need to prepare for the game. Totally forgot about the whole game thing.
Ah, I am more than satisfied.
I am stuffed. I am stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
There.
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered... Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
Renee.
Oh, hello. I'm glad... Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh? I knew Armada wasn't gonna make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
You two know each other? Should expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. That's by the short of it. Just to be clear, though, I thought he died 3 years ago, too. Anyway, Ren's gonna be serving as our supervisor while we're here. She's also the liaison between the guild and the other factions in the city. I figured she'd be a perfect fit for the job. I feel much better with her on board. She was a big help during the war 2 years ago. I do feel a little bad, though. She's a lot on her plate. I certainly have my work cut out for me. Almada's sadistic scheming isn't making matters any simpler, either. But I'll manage. I'm quite proficient in multitasking, so this is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Ren. You go get him, Tiger. I get a lot of braces to this op, huh? Even the Gekka's tomboy's here. How's it going, girlie? Not in the mood. Sorry, we're a little on the edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? 2 braces were exploring the underground labyrinth and they ran into Almada, who were likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded, and the other passed away this morning. It's horrible. So sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin.
Elaine!
I had heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
I take you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday? Well, don't be. I'm fine now. With the stakes as high as they are, I can ill afford to be reckless, nor can I be too caught up in the past. Are you there? How about we let bygones be bygones, then? Yes, let's. Since you're here, I'm sure you're fully intent to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on their journey with you, but seeing as there's no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. Of course, you do the same. We should probably get going, you two. Sounds good. Off to the underground, then. I'll be counting on you to handle everything up here. Understood. We won't let you down. Watch your backs out there. I'm gonna get to work, too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about all this. If you need my help with anything, or if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thank you. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps we could ask if the messages we received from Almada all contain the same information just in case. Okay.
Thank you, Van.
You're welcome.
Ooh, there's the opera house. I've always wanted to take a
Not
peek
this way, not
inside.
this way.
Looks pretty different from the theater back home.
As soon as we accomplish our objective, we can come back and watch one of their performances.
Indubitably, opera is still so amazing.
Whoa!
There's so much dialogue.
The cathedral is huge!
Yeah.
500,000 Mira earned.
It's like it's towering above.
Our key card's waiting for us just on the other side of this door. Wow, this place is like right next to where we're staying. Convenient. Received instructions on how to open the door, yes? Yeah, it came with the message we got. Somewhere now I open these kind of doors back in Edith. I take it this is the Mafia's work too, huh? Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're gonna run into here, so be careful, you guys. That is one very large door. So I'm guessing this is our way in? Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This device must be our keycard scanner. Got a couple of side paths too, and I sense monsters on both of them. This place is big. Actually, judging by how sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area in particular is quite small. And it won't take long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This will be a cinch with Master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun School. Look forward to seeing you in action again. I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown. My little caterpillar. My pupil.
Let's get to work.
We can win right now.
Gotcha.
The elements are in our favor.
Take this out.
We can win. Now go on.
Let's get to work.
The help was much appreciated.
Holy shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one up.
I could say the same for you. I'm not the only
Nice.
one who has
That went
honed its
great.
craft.
You're a true
Hey, let's say
professional
we take
then.
5.
Whew, that hits the spot.
I'm on it.
Next, done.
Gonna get a move on, some good loot. Looks like some good loot.
Take this out.
We can win. Now go on.
Let's get to work. Take this. One more.
The help was much appreciated.
Gotcha.
We can win. Now go on.
Let's get to work.
That's what you get.
Win right now.
Which hollow core got to its max? Oh. Cameo.
That hits the spot.
I'm gonna go punch a guy in the butt. That hole. Oh my! Watch out, everyone. That one means business. I believe its placement here, a dead end, is deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. No shit.
Bracers. Here goes.
Great. I shall handle this.
Sucker.
Your move, Aaron. Time to close in.
Here goes.
Dead. Done and done. Oh, look at what it dropped. It's gonna be our key card. Perfect, we can use it to open the door then. Looks like a standard issue security card, but has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look, the Genesis is reacting to it.
Keycard acquired.
Wait, what? How'd they know we were the ones who picked it up? Hell, I don't see any cameras around. They hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is just part of the Genesis surveillance system. I'm of the same mind. In that case, I believe it's confirming that we obtained our key card. Plausible hypothesis. We already know that system is designed to be the keeper of the rules. I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. You know, that thing following our every move, the bomb could go off the second a rule is broken. Hey, don't get all doom and gloom on me, guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there. 2, don't forget our boss man's a loophole finding master. Good point. And that feels more like a diss than a compliment. Still, you're not wrong. I'm idea generating as we speak. Can't wreck my brain over too much, though. If we sit on our asses, we'll be having a date with the goddess tonight. Come up with something, though. We'll find a way to outwit him. I'm sure we will. Either way, we got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now. Okay, we've already taken a cursory look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the very first round will be starting very soon. If we were able to exchange info at the guild, we got our key card too. Maybe we could take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. Owen, what's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams you're going to be up against, your chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally I'd call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, but you got a point. We're up against Hayway, top-ranked Jaegers, and even our batshit clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition. Though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. It's definitely true of Abby and my brother, but we can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, we won't. Just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it. Recruit more people. Oh, wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly. It'd be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally they never form a partnership with anyone, but we got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. One doing this break one of the rules? None of the participating players may enter or leave Oracion, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. Would joining forces with another team classify as calling on reinforcements? I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling on them from the outside. It doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Ha! Technicality saves the day. Probably violates the spirit of the rule, but who cares? It's their own damn fault for not being more clear. Who are we going to turn to, and how are we going to find them? Guild is one option. We know where they are located, and they would very likely agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risk. We just gotta make sure if it's a team that fits without a way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in the city who might be able to lend a hand there. Oh, Ren. Great idea. If anyone can help us with that, it'd be her. Let's head over to the guild. Let's guild head to the over. Oh, you get to pick.
Alrighty.
Just a quick break, that's all.
I see.
Hello there, you look like you have something on your mind. There's something we want to discuss with you. That's quite the clever little scheme you've devised. Leave it to Van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. Something you can help us out? Of course, who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their base of operations of the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How, you haven't even been here an hour! Whew, I'm glad she's on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least let slip the current locations of the teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? The only teams I'd consider allying with us are... Oh, we specifically can't do the Bracer Guild. Dang. Ikaruga would be the most interesting one. Because I don't really want to go with Hayway or... What about the Jaeger course you ran into in Long Line? I'm sure that Divine Blade's with them. She's crazy strong. I don't know what they're after here, but if they were on our side, we have the game in the bag. Definitely worth a shot, I think. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with...
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous Roaring Lion himself. Nice to see you again. It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
Didn't expect to find you here alone. Wait, hang on, you met my master? Met isn't the word I'd use. We merely exchanged glances from a distance. I regret that I was unable to greet you directly, Divine Blade of Silver.
Likewise. Alrighty then, on to business. You're here to propose an alliance, yeah?
You know what we were gonna say before we even said it. An unclouded eye of yours is freakishly accurate. Might even rival your master's one day.
Nah. Can't say it quite measures up to his omniscient eye. Anyway, if you want to propose your plan, now's a good time. The others are lying low on the surface, so I'm the only one here.
Nice, I'll get straight to the point then. Looking for a partner
Sure,
for this game.
I'm in.
I've already had a lot of run-ins with Elmada. Wait, just like that? This chick is nuts. I did not expect her to say yes so readily. Saves the effort of explaining, at least. I'm guessing the reason you're here is because of whatever's hidden away in Long Lie. We got a clue as to who hired you guys, but isn't joining up with outsiders like us against their terms? Nope, our contract has no such prohibition. Besides, even if you did try to wrestle the truth out of us, you'd never succeed, not as you are now anyway. She is neither lying nor exaggerating. Whatever secret they're holding must be very important. Now, we're not going to force you to let the cat out of the bag. Not right now, anyway. You sure you're down for this, though? I mean, we ain't about to look a gift horse in the mouth, but we thought you'd need more convincing. I got no reason to turn you down. That nose of yours is highly dependable. With my unclouded eye and your super sniffer, we'll be unstoppable. Not to mention your little lady friend's got a trick or two up her sleeve. Oh, she's annoyingly perceptive. She can read us like we're an open book. She count herself lucky that she's willing to join us. She'll be a big help. Okay, it's a deal.
Not so fast.
Him again? It's that Ikaruga ninja.
I must
What's wrong?
apologize in advance, Princess. I may be speaking out of turn.
You
However,
are?
I must remind you that a crucial aspect of our current mission is to spread our name throughout the criminal underworld. If we were to form an alliance, we would be unable to take full credit for our accomplishments here.
Fair point. Darn it, just when we came to an agreement too. I'm even more curious about what you're really trying to do here. Kurogane, was it? I understand you have your own reasons for interfering, but she already provided a verbal agreement to our proposal. It is unbecoming of a subordinate to speak out against his master's wishes. That's no biggie, I'm used to him nagging. Besides, I probably should have run it past you to begin with, so if you're that opposed, we can call this off. No, the line was correct. I well overstepped my bounds. You needn't go that far. I will not oppose an alliance, but I suggest we add one condition to its approval. I will test their abilities, personally. If you pass, the agreement shall stand, but if you fail, it'll be null and void. I see, so if we prove that we can compete on your level, then we'll allow it. I suppose it's a fair condition. You're picking a fight with the wrong crew, Maskface. Bring it. You'd only defeat me to pass the test. In return, I only ask that the Roaring Lion stand aside. His abilities were never in question. Gotcha. Why don't you be the referee then, Master? Very well. No fair, you're always hogging all the fun. Well, I guess I'll just kick back and watch y'all go at it.
I, Kurogane, intermediate level
Didn't
shinobi
hear.
and practitioner of the Roketsu School, shall serve as your opponent.
God, Ouroboros would be fucking crazy to team up with. Yeah, 'cause who do you get as allies then? Lucretia? Oh, Lucretia was there. Kurogane. Yeah. Sao? Oh god.
If you wish to form an alliance with Ikaruga,
Those aren't mere shard-based illusions. How's he doing that? That guy can't be real, can they? Nah, that's probably some ninja technique. Doubt there's a skill you can pick up at the Black God One Blade School. Two of them are definitely phonies, though. We just gotta pick out the real one and beat the
Now.
shit out of him.
let us begin. Show us your strength. Only
Shit.
then will you convince us.
Okay.
Let's party!
Time to go all out.
Zypher activate. Payback time.
Perfect chance.
Come at us.
Pull out all the stops.
Show me what you got.
Come at us.
Leave this to me.
Going all in.
Let's party!
Activating
Get out
drive.
here!
There.
Go time!
Keep it up. It's
More. Payback time.
Shadow Bite.
Payback time.
Rude.
I have to do something. I'm gonna
You'll pay for that.
keep it up. It's working.
Come at us.
Make it count, Aaron. Going all in.
Come at us.
Sucker. Payback time.
I won't hold back.
Show me what you got. Gotcha!
Look at me.
Payback time. Bring it on. Brace yourself. Get down.
Well done. Forgive me, Princess.
Gotcha. Gah. Delivered to Ghost Tail. Arc Solutions. Well done. Both sides fought admirably. Whew. Rogetsu is a real pain in the ass to fight against. Even so, you managed to pin down the real Kurogane fairly quickly. You really are full of surprises. That ain't that impressive. I just employed a bit of martial arts trickery. Plus, I got my trusty nose to guide my way. Oh, yes. Very impressive. Mr. Arkwright never fails to amaze. Took everything I had to
Well
even
then,
keep up.
looks like we have a deal. I'm sure we'll have some disagreements along the way, but we can deal with them as they come.
I
Works for
hope you
me.
can forgive me for my impudence.
Whoa! Ah, don't scare us like that. Give us a warning
You
next time
asked
at
the
least.
impossible. I am and my dear twin brothers.
What? I thought they were clones. You saying they were real-ass
No.
people?
That was but a mere light-hearted jest.
Don't worry, guys. You'll get used to him and his sense of humor soon enough.
Like hell we will. Shizune and Kuragane will join you in the Underground Labyrinth expeditions. They will not accompany you into town. After the alliance is formed, all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed the time by exchanging information till the appointed hour finally arrived. Ikaruga. It's almost time.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
Looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our key card. Didn't say anything about our alliance. I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. That would be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. Ah, so they're treating us as a part of Team Arkwright Solutions now. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real, this is just the upper floor. I suppose this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. Might have been used as an escape route from the palace back then.
All of the players
probably.
have now entered through their designated... I just confirmed that all participating parties... I would like to extend a warm welcome to...
That's a higher number than I expected. Be a little inflated. It's possible the Jaeger Corps split themselves into multiple
You are
groups.
standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal... Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few...
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, yes. I'm positively teeming with anticipation against its glories. Blood, But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the key card in your possession. That very card serves as your unequivocal proof of your right to partake in our humble little game. We distributed one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards. Bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. After that, you will come face to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So if you honestly believe you could finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over all their key cards to the winner and take a bow. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. No, don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you'll all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. Also, I cannot force you to kill each other. I will cry if you don't. So for my sake, don't show any mercy. I should probably mention the bonus feature we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. Place nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They're not as potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least as strong as a shot from a railway cannon. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Adios' door. The bombs are hidden, so you'll have to defeat the zone boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in place, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus only on disabling the palace bomb, you may find that Elysion will be short on a few districts at the end of the game. I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope at least you get the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. Can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try to be on your best
Alrighty
behavior.
then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours. We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
What a little freak. That bastard sure loves the sound of his own voice. Ugh, situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. It's putting it mildly. I cannot fathom how they acquired so many explosives. They really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. Imagine Melchior devised that part of the plan, and unfortunately we would need more than 3 hours to find them on our own. I doubt we could tip the police either. We'd run the risk of the public finding out about the game. They plan it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. You're right, Master. We shouldn't overthink this. I just had a thought. Our group size is not conducive to blah 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 blah. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best choice. We got the little psycho princess. Yeah, she's already fully equipped. How's her ordnance? Hollow core off. Thank you.
Whew, that hits the spot.
You just gonna be hanging out in the back? Okay. Whatever, bud.
Take the sun! This is it! Pulls in and kicks him out! Like some good loot. One more! Gotcha, son! Gotcha!
Well then, away we go. Damn, not a shred of mercy. Glad you guys are with us and not against us.
Same here. You guys are a force to be reckoned with.
The pleasantries can wait. We need to focus on the task at hand.
I'm on it.
Take the sun! Now, let's finish the job!
All in a day's work.
What was that?
Welcome to the party. Behind us!
God damn. What? God. It's him. That's the guy we saw in Long Line.
Damn! It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on. You're the real deal, aren't you, Roaring Lion?
I cast that name aside long ago. So the Gardens intend to aid Almada to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon. Arios the Eradicator, wasn't it? You think this zone's
Good thing
boss?
this ain't a quiz show, because you'd be wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment. I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
Because you're idiots. Shit, this isn't good. Alliance must be regarded as a violation of the rules. Oh no!
Ah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules. You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands. And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to...
God, don't smile like that when you're talking about murder. It's creepy. Well, here he comes. We shall not be defeated. Alright, you fucking piece of shit.
You're open!
Go time!
Don't hold anything back.
Time for the main. Here goes. Brace your...
Go time!
Don't hold anything back.
Please, lead the way, Princess.
Time to activate.
We needn't go anywhere.
You're up. A chance!
What's the matter, huh?
There!
Thanks. Here goes.
Don't hold anything back. A chance! You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false. Behold! Zero gleam! Let's go! Let my... A chance!
Can't complain.
Dick.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Not bad, you guys got some fire in you, that's for sure. Holy smokes, his wounds just glowed up. This guy's a monster. Think his halberd and armor artifacts? Very likely. They could be granting an unlimited regenerative power. How is that fair? You called us cheaters? This is getting interesting. Okay, big guy, come at me. Nope, we're done for now. The monitoring system isn't compelling me to act anymore, which means the punishment you deserve has been doled out. That's how that works. Power granted to him must only be reserved for punishing those who break the rules. Not a punishment imposed must be relative to the infraction committed. Here's the takeaway. Don't break the rules. Also, if I catch you slacking in a fight, I'll light a fire under your asses. But don't you dare die on me before this is over. I'm happy you're taking part in this, by the way. You said you're an actress, right? One of these days I had to go out and see one of those movie things. Excuse me, you play you've never seen a movie before? This is ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to the theater right now. You're better off ditching this stupid game anyway. Judith? Is that really such a pressing issue? I'll think about it. Ren said, I don't really care about him not seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. If he doesn't, I will drag his sorry about to the theater seat myself. He has a lot of catching up to do. If he were to do so. Yeah, I think we
like a nice chest.
kind of got into the best case scenario. We're able to skirt the rules, and we got to learn some stuff.
Whew, that hits the spot.
It's always very important to learn things.
Testing.
Yeah, it's gonna message Lucis. Might still be at work. Well, so message. Oh, great. It's that
My
psychopath.
name is Viola. I'm the boss of the Upper Zone, which you're all currently in. I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
Whoa.
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore.
What? Already? Team Zahat? Oh, the Scorpions of Zahat. They're a Jaeger Corps that operates in the Central East. And Team Delore must be referring to the
Both
Delore
teams
family.
were certainly formidable, but they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky.
43-inch wang.
Oh well, so it
damn.
goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated.
I would not be able to ever get an erection. It would probably kill me.
Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
Didn't take long for this to turn into a free-for-all. Heck yeah, this is gonna be fun. Telling when we'll run into another team. Try to be careful, but remember, this is still a race against time. Right, we'll keep that in mind. Again, nothing would be sadder than to unblock him, invite him back in, and then have him in here for like a week and a half, and then immediately block him again. Damn, working this late? Sheesh. That would be... That might be the meanest thing I've ever done. Well, no, that's not true. The meanest thing I've ever done is when a girl came over to hang out with me, and I didn't like her very much. It was in high school, and she's like, oh, my brother got really drunk and I need to, I don't know. She said, she came up with some excuse where she said, I just need to hang out at your house for a couple hours. So then she came over and, you know, she did the old, the blower, and then she's like, oh, can I stay the night? And I was like, no, you can't, you gotta get out of here. Is Johnny even around anymore? Can't demote someone who's already quit. You gotta leave.
Take this! Get to work!
That's probably the meanest thing that I've ever done to someone, though.
Looks like a nice chest.
You got this! Brace your... You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed
I feel like that would be a lot of work. Because one, I mean, just so much work. The more I think about it, the less likely.
Yes, alarmingly so.
I mean, I guess unless you said that you were going to make him the toaster strudel yourself.
Let's keep
I guess, yeah, you'd have to be like, hey, I can make your toaster strudel for you. Or to that point, you gotta be like, you gotta be suspicious. I would not trust you to make my toaster strudel switch.
Nice. That went great.
Your skill is
And we can
commendable.
rest there. Whew. That hits the spot.
Hey, guys. Didn't take long for us to bump into each other, huh?
It hasn't even been 3 hours since we last met, and now there's even more of you.
So we're up against Jin, the immovable, and Beauty's Blade. Oh, and the Air King's little squirt. This ought to be
Now
interesting.
Then, how do we want to handle this? If we defeat you, we will have 3 key cards in our possession.
Oh, you took out one of the teams that just got eliminated, huh? Yep, we beat the Doler family pretty soundly. We had our run-ins with them in the past, but it's been a while since we last traded blows. It was a short-lived reunion, though. The numbers have been dwindling ever since Almada entered the scene. We handed them over to our co-workers, and they are delivering them to the police as we speak. However, they will not disclose the nature of the arrest. We can't let the public learn about this game. Makes sense, so the guild sent its very best down here while having backup above ground for arrests. Anyway, there aren't any rules that say you have to fight another team if you encounter them. We got some leeway until the first time limit, too. There's no reason for us to duke it out. I wasn't finished. Unfortunately for you, we're taking you out of this game right here, right now. We are? We have 2 reasons. First, you're putting the lives of civilians in jeopardy by dragging them into this. Right, you have the Bracer Code to follow. Now, I'll be the first to admit that you all look like you can handle yourselves in a fight. That still leaves reason number 2. You've chosen to ally with the most dangerous Jaeger Corps in the East. And I'm not about to stand aside and let you be corrupted by them. Jin, no one's corrupted anyone. We're the same people we always were.
Sounds
Always
like
will
an
be.
empty platitude, my friend. You'll have to back your words up. And what better way to prove your point than by beating us in battle? Show me your indomitable spirit with your fists.
Well, I tried. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
I'm sure the adults can handle themselves, but the kids are more susceptible to suggestion. I doubt you're a good influence, Divine Blade of Silver. I've heard stories about you. You trained under the same master as Reen, and had a brief confrontation with him not too long ago.
Where you kicked the shit out of them.
So he's been telling all his little friends about me? How flattering. Oh, and I've heard about you, too. Did you know I met your boss once? I am very interested to see just what his little squirt is made of.
Hey.
Call me Little Squirt one more time, and I will end you.
If we're doing this, then I'm going all out. Fair warning, your group has the advantage in numbers. So
Switch.
if you lose to us here, then chances are you would have never made it to the end. Hope you're ready, Van.
Always.
Think you can break me? Think again.
I'll show you no mercy. Nobody's as fast as me.
Hey there, little squirt.
Take some more. A chance!
Let's party!
You're wide open. Show me what you've got. Won't get past me. Activating drive.
Keep moving, Van.
Time for the Here goes. Time for... Make it count, Aaron!
What's the matter, huh?
Don't hold anything back.
Please, lead the way, Princess.
There! Here goes! Out with the...
This could get tough.
Here goes! Out with the...
Our chance.
Balls in your court.
Put my guard down.
Now we're talking.
Going all in.
Let's get down.
I won't lose. Wings. Night of
Fury, you're open.
Bring it on. What's the matter, huh?
I got it. You're wide open.
Let's party! Get out of here!
Our chance.
Too slow. You're open. Now we're talking.
don't understand.
Have some more!
Ow!
You're open.
Sorry for that! Brace yourself!
Here goes. Son. Make it count, Aaron. Going all in.
I knew you were tough.
Up to you.
I knew you were tough.
Sucker. This ends here. Payback time.
Our chance.
A chance. I got this.
A chance. Son.
I messed up.
Yeah, she has some
Nice.
bullshit healing.
We're both stuck here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Like,
One step
actually,
closer, reaching
such
my peak.
bullshit. Oh, we lost this one. Despite the odds, they put up a good fight. Indeed, though I expected as much from the elites of the Calabardian Guild. I knew Jin the Immovable would pose a challenge, but the other two were quite formidable as well. Yeah, the little Sylphide was stronger than I anticipated. Well, that sucked. I thought we'd put up more of a fight, but you guys are tough as nails. That, and we were basically badly outnumbered. Feels like we never had a chance to begin with. Hey, you were the ones who picked the fight with us. Should have known what you were signing up for. Although that grizzly bear still looks like he could go for another round or two. Same goes for Elaine. Well, the silver lining in all this is that we won't have to worry about the surface. They can take care of things there.
Actually, this works out perfectly for me.
Huh? You say something?
Yes. Congratulations. Victory is yours.
And so are these cards.
Receive 2 key cards.
Team Bracer has been eliminated.
Score. Can't believe we managed to have 2 of
You
these
all
at
have
once.
thoroughly convinced me that you won't be swayed by those dubious forces, and that these cards are in safe hands. I trust you.
I feel like you didn't want to do anything, Jin. Make sure that trust isn't misplaced. You sure it's okay for the guild to be pulling out this
The
early,
lives
though?
of 280,000 people hang in the balance. Besides, we won't be sitting idly by. We'll be holding down the fort outside.
If you take down any major baddies, call us up. The rules only specified that we can't interfere with the remaining plate.
I suppose you're right. But we have other means of battle.
Wow, you guys sure are reliable and crafty, too. They have a contingency plan all along. Thank you for your support. We're
And
counting
we'll be
on you.
counting on you as well. To win this thing in our stead and bring some villains to justice. Can you do that for us?
Sure thing, big guy. Little squirt and big guy. And Beauty's blade.
Whew. Okay.
Go check on my wife. Switch. Switch is in his Fitch era.
That's 3 keycards in the bag.
Great. That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
You're up against a needle gun user, yeah? Nice. This should be interesting.
The door's sealed. This must be the work of the
That
Genesis.
hits the spot.
Now what do we do?
Well, if we cannot proceed through here, we'll have to take a different route.
We have to take a different route.
Get to work. Gotcha. It's done now. Let's finish the job.
We're not done yet.
Take this done. That's what you get.
Looks like a chest.
Take this. Get to work. There. It's done. This is it. Falls in and kicks him out.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
That looks like a nice chest.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Let's get to work.
Take this down.
We can win right now.
Take this. Keep it up. Brace yourself.
Don't mind if I barge in.
What the fuck?
Here goes.
Brace yourself. Fans alive. Rain. Go time.
Going all in.
See you around.
He jumps in, gets his ass kicked, leaves immediately.
That bad, Aaron.
Doesn't get a single hit in.
Let's get to work.
Dog, that was pathetic.
If we act now, we can win.
Gotcha. Deploying shards. You got this.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot
This could
shit,
get
man.
tricky with so many.
Let's get to work.
Gotcha. It's done now. Let's finish the job. Deploying shards. Chase. Great.
You picked the wrong guy
Looks
to
like a
fight.
nice chest.
Nailed it, man. Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Take this done.
If we act now, we can win.
Keep it up.
I hope he fucking jumps in. Asshole.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, man. Looks like some good loot.
This'll make for a good one.
Gotcha. Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha. Next. Take this out.
The help was much appreciated. This looks like a stopping point.
That hits the spot.
Where's my silver-haired baddie? Sheesh. Does she not have a single cast on? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That is so fucking stupid. Yeah, please cut the time to cast arts. Okay.
Oh.
We are
That hits the spot.
Oh, cooking. I'm beast essence.
One of them's the Kruga. I'm sure of it, and I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisenshield. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to spell out what the worst case scenario is. Three-way brawl wouldn't be a fun time, and if they ganged up on us, we'd be totally screwed. I say we go for it. I bet I can take them down with one hand tied behind my back. Somehow I doubt that. Anyway, you ain't calling the shots here, Princess. I am. Are there any other alternatives? There's one. We back one of them up. Make the chance of them turning on us nil. It'll also make it easier to win. Sound plan? Well, if we're back one of them, then it has to be the crew.
It doesn't have to be them.
Are you certain you're alright with fighting your
Positive.
own people?
After all, I'm not with, and if I have to treat them like enemy, I won't let my emotions, so don't worry.
I need to go with more law. I'm gonna do the eyes of a child. Nice.
Is that not... That's Spriggan?
We're Arkwright Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Eisenshield.
So, you're here to break the stalemate between us. Excellent. The tide of battle is shifting in our favor.
I'm going to have to fight you, hubby.
I see. This is certainly a surprise, but perhaps not an unwelcome one.
I do feel like he wants to fight his daughter.
This is a prime opportunity to put what you learned these past few months to the test.
Right. And get ready.
Very good.
Excuse me.
You will not stop. Victory will...
Sir! Feel the strength of the Kruga. We'll make it quick. Here
The Kruga.
Got a whole slew of them. Great. Here goes. Time for the Time for the
Beat me.
What the fuck?
We've won this round. I suggest you concede.
Very well. I had thought victory was...
It simply means that Adios was...
So it seems. I believe this is now you.
Team Kruger A has been...
The battle has been decided.
You've grown, Farida. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake, huh? There is much I would like to discuss with you. Ben!
I'll see you again one day, Uppy. I won't lie. It'll be hard to face Kasim head-on.
Your timely aid allowed us to attain victory. You have our thanks. Or do you intend to challenge us? Surely not.
Nah, we got all the key cards we need. But if you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
We would never stoop so low as to stab a newfound ally in the back. Though while I wish we could share the spoils, we only received one keycard.
Yeah, I can take it. Like I said, we got all the cards we need. You fought more of the
We
battle
are
than
in
we
your
did.
debt. So perhaps
Baffy.
we will be returning to our base for some rest.
We're sorry for making you fight your family, Fairy.
I've been wanting to show Abby just how, and I'm sure Abby. Okay, but there'll be plenty of chances to do.
You got the right idea. You ain't gonna stop growing anytime soon, so you'll be able to impress him even more next time. Not like we killed him either, you know. Ooh. Physical damage plus 25. Because these are all the same. It would be nice to gain more cool points, but also... Okay, right now, speed 20, move 20, strength 45. Yeah, I don't care about evasion. I just don't. Yeah, we're gonna keep with chaos. Chaos control. His focus is on evasion. Right now, what is he at? Evasion, counter rate. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to that. Okay. Is that it? I think so.
Whew, that hits the spot.
If we act now, we can win.
Next.
Gotcha.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, man.
Take the stun.
If we act now, we can win.
Take this.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Team Ice and Shield B has been eliminated.
I believe that's a different group from the one we just teamed up with.
Looks like some good loot. Hey, let's say we take 5.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Oh, there's new weapons again. Oh, fuck. God, frickin' son of a gun.
Whew, that hits the spot.
How much Sepith does these peeps give me?
Take the stun. This is it. Hold in and kick some ass. Take this. That's what you get.
I suppose what I could do is change Hollow Core for her. Set it to Bell.
That hits the spot.
Take this.
Let's get to work.
One more. Done. Take this. Don't screw with me.
Payback time. Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Whew. That hits the spot.
I believe this device here is our card reader. The center of the zone awaits us on the other side of the door. But all the cards we need to open it, right? Then let's show this Almada boss who's boss. Hold on, before we charge in guns blazing, I gotta confirm something first. Confirm what? They're all ready for what might happen in there. Come on, dude, how many times we gotta tell you we're ready to risk our lives? It ain't about risking lives, it's about taking them. What? These are the guys who took the lives of everyone in Creel. They're prepared to do the same to the people here. Don't tell them what they'll pull. Best case scenario, we go in there, crack some skulls, and throw them behind bars. The actual outcome could be much, much uglier. Oh. I'd say you guys have to do the deed. That'd be my job. Now, even if you don't have their blood on your hands, you'd still be involved in whatever happens. You'll have to live with the guilt. Sure you're ready for that? The weight of such an act is heavier than you could imagine. It's a burden you have to carry with you the rest of your lives. There is absolutely no shame in staying behind.
Can it, Gramps? Like I was saying earlier. Come on, dude. I knew it might go down like this since the very damn start. Hell, I'll take them out myself if I have to.
Aaron, we're not worried about you.
I feel the same way.
Same with you, Fairy.
The lives of so many innocents are at stake here.
Really designed.
I'll do whatever I can to protect them.
As your concierge, my duty is to you. Turning away now would be shirking my responsibilities.
You've definitely already killed
Listen,
somebody.
I might not always be on the right side of the law, but that's one line I never dared cross. These scumbags, on the other hand, have crossed it one too many times. So if that's how it has to be, then so be it.
You guys were worried about Judith,
If I'm
too.
being perfectly honest, I'm scared. I don't know how I'd live with myself if the worst came to pass. But if the nuclear devices go off, that'll be the least of my worries.
Catra, you're definitely
I'd rather help than do nothing.
getting ready to murder people. You'll be
The
okay.
Genesees have caused so much pain and suffering. I don't want their power to be abused any further. So if that's what it comes to, then I'll handle it. I'll shoulder that burden with everyone here. So yes, I'm ready, Van.
I mean, Ren's killed plenty of people and she's fine. Gotcha. Are you finished? Yeah, we're good. Let's get a move on already.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
I guess there's no going back.
There's no way I'd let you leave now. Not when you've kept me waiting ever so long. Why the long faces? You're the first team here. Rejoice! Turn those frowns upside down.
Press. No can do. Now with the crazy sadists in the house. Is that thing next to you the activation switch for the bomb? Yeah, you're right on the mark. Shame it'll only kill a measly few thousand. One from the palace can wipe out hundreds of thousands, but it's a more impressive toy to be sure. Did you just call it a toy? It's a weapon of mass destruction, not some tool for your amusement. Oh, but it is. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a child's plaything, much like the people in this game, in fact. All of you, including the 280,000 in this city, are nothing more than toy soldiers fated to be cast into the fire when broken. How can you say something so inhumane? People of Creel, Elysion, and all the other towns and cities lead very real lives. You think they don't matter? That their lives hold no meaning? Well, they do. Every single human life is equal and precious. They're all... Shut your mouth. You can only take that equality bullshit and shove it. I can tell you had a decent upbringing just by looking at you. Tell me, have you ever imagined what it'd be like to go from riches to rags? To have all that privilege stripped from you in the blink of an eye? Well, I had neither until it really happened to me. Like you, I was once an ignorant little girl born into a noble family in a small country in the Central East who lived a happy, blissful life. But it all went up in flames. The mad race for resources in Mira in the Central East led my country and my family to ruin. After that, I just kept falling and falling and falling. I thought I hit the bottom when I was sold to an organized crime group, but the abyss swallowed me up and sent me spiraling further down. I was trampled on and violated over and over again. I'm sure that sort of life is foreign to you, huh, little girl? Alright, so you had a rough go of it. Still doesn't mean you get to go around blowing up cities. I often think back to when I first heard the news of that Erebonian's prince's marriage. When I learned he wedded a Central Eastern orphan, I couldn't help but laugh. She and I are one and the same, yet she lives a life of royalty while I'm stuck in squalor. How is that fair? The answer is that it isn't. This world is rotten to the core, with injustice ingrained so deep it becomes impossible to root it out. And what about those innocent people you're killing? What did they ever do to you?
Oh, I very much hope they all burn. Along with this wretched world. I've wanted that for so long now. For so long. Nevertheless, I came to realize that wouldn't fully satiate my desire for revenge. So I clawed my way up the very organization that abused me. I manipulated my way to the top. And right as I hit the peak, I met the man who would change my life forever, Gerard Dantes.
No, I thought you were going to say Carrot Top.
He brought our organization to its knees, as he does with all his enemies. Then he brought it under his heel, by subjecting my allies, my foes, and even me to an all-consuming fear. In the face of that fear, everyone is equal. No matter where you're born, who you are, or what you've done. And that's when I realized something. The terror that man brings to the world is the ultimate equalizer.
So in short, you met the worst possible person at the worst possible time. I sympathize. The hole in your heart was filled in with the most twisted way possible. I'm beginning to pity you. You led a hard life.
I don't want your pity, you damn brats! You know nothing about us! But everyone will know true fear very soon. Our boss's new world is nearly upon us. Sadly, you won't be a part of it. Your existence would be a blight on his world. So I will eradicate you!
Wait, this is just like that time under the Capitol, when those mafiosos took power-enhancing drugs.
Looks like she got one hell of a boost from him, too. Careful, guys.
If you thought those weaklings were tough, you won't last very long against me.
Wait till you get a load of me.
We combined our research with another's to attain power beyond our wildest imagination.
Yeah, the DG call.
Talking about that drug from Crossbell?
Yeah.
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore. But if I'm wrong, then that's all the more reason to put it out of commission.
You're way out of my league. Why don't you down a few more bottles and get back to me, okay?
Now then, it's time for the fireworks show. I can't wait to see Oracion burst into flames. But first, I will drown you in a sea of fear.
Deploying charge!
Keep it up. You can't change anything now. kissing me.
Okay.
You're wide open.
Right, first off.
Let's party!
Activating drive.
I'll show you.
Balls in your court! Here goes!
Got a whole slew of them. Brace your... Here goes. Brace your...
Getting on my nerves.
Now we're talking. Let's mine. Make it count, man.
It's done!
Don't mess with me.
Make it count, Aaron!
You're wide open.
How's about this?
Oh shit.
Payback time!
Oh, you dumb bitch.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Time. Here goes. Time.
That's not how it's supposed to.
That's how it goes.
I did it!
I'm just getting warmed up.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
It's over. Time to surrender.
No way in hell I do that!
Shit! If I dodge this...
No, you know what? We're gonna kill her.
Sorry.
It's funny how life works.
This woman needs to be dead. It's it.
At long last, I'm bidding farewell to this wretched world.
Like she wanted to die.
Why? Why do I feel so sad?
Like,
Boss,
god damn.
only I could be by your side one last.
Girl. You got psychopaths on psychopaths. Also, I'd like to up my chaos.
Van.
Don't worry about me. This isn't like what happened with Ida, and it's not like it's my first time either. In a Spriggan's line of work, sometimes the situation calls for it. And I'll be damned if I let anyone else here take on that burden.
No. I promised I'd shoulder it with everyone, remember?
Alright,
And
everybody,
you're no exception,
grab a
Van.
sword and start stabbing the dead body.
I won't let you bear this alone.
I won't either. It's too heavy a load for one person.
And I would love to take on
Their
your load,
reactions are
Van.
rather concerning. Will they be able to handle the battles ahead, I wonder?
They'll be fine. After all, they've got heartless monsters like us watching over them.
The upper zone boss Viola has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 1 complete.
The activation device.
Well done, well done! I believe some congratulations are in order. The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team Arkride Solutions. And with over 10 minutes to spare, no less. An impressive feat, to be sure. I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden. And what a beautiful massacre it was.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be over the moon. Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
A reward?
What are the other options? Oh. They're pretty much the same if you do the last 3, but only if you don't do the bracer. Okay, I see.
I can only imagine the number of questions that are swimming around in those little heads of yours. Tread carefully, though. The other teams are no doubt listening in on every word.
There's one that's been nagging me. Why'd you pick Oracion as the venue for this game?
Huh? That's all? What an utterly rudimentary question. This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's the quintessential playground for our game. The happiest of happy hunting grounds. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be? Too bad I'm only answering one question. Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. The remaining players will be invited once more. Use your free time wisely now. Preparedness is paramount to winning the... And with that, I bid you adieu.
Adieu. The first day of the game came to a close, but before Van's group could bid farewell to their collaborators and exit the labyrinth, Beauregard arranged for Viola's body to be secretly transferred to the cathedral. After that, they all returned to the inn, and as soon as their bodies hit the beds, they fell into a deep slumber. Later that night, 12:20 a.m.
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow, which means it's time to spring my plan into action.
November 21st. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of a reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Yes, sir. Once we enter the city, fan out and put a stop to whatever is happening here. Good answer. Beta squad, move out. What's happening? I can't move.
Party crashers.
Who are you? Knight?
I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
That felt like, yeah, it's the same feeling I got when that murderous maniac showed up.
We have
What's
a
up,
problem.
Oh, Renee.
I just received word that our Hercules Beta company acted against our orders. They sent a squad to infiltrate the city from the outside.
Now hold on a damn second. I thought your supervisors knew what was going on here. Aren't allowed any reinforcements from the outside. If someone breaks that rule, I know. That is precisely why we attempted to keep word of the game from spreading outside an apartment. However, as I told you before, the CID is not as unified as I would like. The department close to the army grew suspicious of what was happening in Oricion and sent them in of their own volition. An idiotic move on their part, and we may all pay the price for it. Hopefully not. They didn't know about the rules, so maybe this will just be written off as foul play. Since we don't know for sure, you gotta get them out of here ASAP. Who knows how those maniacs are gonna react? We already tried to contact them, but they've cut off their comms. You aren't the first group I've notified, but I thought you should know.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's me, Melchior. I hope you all had a good night's rest. I myself couldn't sleep a wink. The anticipation for today's big event has me bouncing off the walls. But anyhow, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have another reason for calling so early in the morning. Our warning system activated a few moments ago. But for those who don't, allow me to break. I'm afraid this is a clear violation of our...
An utterly avoidable tragedy. I would delay the next run's start time to noon so you can all sleep in. I prefer you to come into the game bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. In the meantime, I bid you good night and sweet dreams, because a nightmare of bloody death and murder awaits you in the afternoon. Second round should be starting soon if it hadn't been postponed. I'm gonna use this extra time to look around the north and east districts. What about you guys? I'd like to accompany you if possible. I wouldn't be surprised if there were requests for us too. Okay. There we go. Feed the pups. Yeah, I think it'd probably be best to go to bed. Probably bedtime. Bedtime for this boy. Especially since I just got to the start of another day. I don't really want to start that. Alright, well, bye-bye. I'll be